Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Good morning.
My gentle people, good morning. Good morning, my people, good morning. People, family member, Wagwan. Guess what? Such man get busted. His many bank accounts get exposed. A card nationwide, source close to the Integrity Commission, that me from nationwide, source close to the Integrity Commission, word a come out like Prime Minister hide him money in him parents' them account. It's the same thing with the same government here. I try come, me just ask, didn't Royal Reid pull the same crap? When him hide money in him driver name, in him helper name, and all this thing, didn't Royal Reid pull off the same money hiding, money grabbing, money thieving stunt? Me want to know, come and understand what I want as a people. Guess who we hear from? Nationwide. Yes, man. Nationwide, I hear from, man. Me hear Cliff Hughes, I say, boy, when if you hurry up and come table the stuff in the parliament because people need to hear about it soon. Me hear Cliff Hughes, I said that. I don't know him I said that because I'm on there. Sometimes we throw some fish out there, throw something out there, and then him kind of whine him have a way of coming back around and aligning with the Labour Right Party and agree with everything. Listen to me. Cliff Hughes, me take a thing with a drink, never drink some water with them salty. Because Cliff Hughes is known to throw some shiny object out there to show you off. Like him and the Labour Right them not in and nothing again. I'm yet to see that. I'm yet to see that. Because words on the street have it said Cliff Hughes owe the government over $50 million for taxes. So therefore, him a work it off by coming out, come chat at that. Me see it on social media everywhere. You see it all the time. You hear bloggers that talk about it. Say them who owe the government money and come out there and be the money, the mouthpiece of the government. So hold on there. So me can't owe Jamaica Tax Revenue Service money. And because I come on social media talk nice about Andrew Honest, me can't get to with that. So is it Andrew Honest who tap them on the shoulder and say, no, collect taxes from him? Him don't collect tax from him. Him good man, tax collector. Me want to know if the Prime Minister have such a minister ask people. If you think your Prime Minister can just call tax people and say, yo, don't collect the money from Mr. Hughes. So Jamaica run. Come here, people say it all the time, say nationwide network, owe money to the government, debt in our taxes, and them a work it off by being their mouthpiece. I don't know, but we don't see how a prime minister can have so much power to tell the tax revenue service, say, hey, now collect money from them. He might work for me, man, him good. So we just put that part there out there. But anyway, people, nationwide news, I tell you, say, it's like they find the prime minister don't have some accounts where he never reports. Accounting a Pookie, Nene, Mama, Dada, Google, Gaga, money in all type of name. May I ask if Din Ruel pull the same thing? And isn't this the government I talk about when scammers scam, remember, illicit enrichment? Don't forget the word illicit. Gaining wealth by criminal means. Illicit enrichment. Gaining wealth by criminal means. Just like the scammer them. Then get rich, yes, by criminal means. They also say the difference between politicians and scammers. Scammers rob from people over abroad. Politicians rob from owner right there. So taxpayers' money. Mom and dad, look you to school. You want it, woman money. You hear me say? Scammers rob from over so. Politicians rob from right there. So the difference. One go to prison, the next one don't. But the two of them illicit enrichment. You hear me say? Gaining wealth by criminal means. Now, just the other day, me come on my platform, one in the chopper them, or the would-be chopper, come out of the game, be safe, go find something else too. Because me also want, on this platform, I'm sure of that, me video them there, that this current government is planning to come up with some law. So when you go at Dakota, I don't know go to prison. When them take on over here, when you get extradited in the plane ride, when you get that special plane ride to prison from Jamaica. When you go to prison over here, so them want to make sure so when you come back from prison, your Benz gone, your Bima gone, you see a nice house you have there. The government will have to make sure so when you come back, you don't enjoy that out of the scamming money. Me do it on my platform, me want them to chopper them. The government will have to make sure so when you come back from prison, after you do your time overseas, everything you got is seized. Do you recall us I say that? Several times I come on my platform and tell you that, don't it? That the government are planned to make sure say everything on have seized. And also the government want to arrest your parents and your grandparents. Didn't I come on this platform several times and say that to you guys? So Jamaica, I work up a way where when you come back, you lose your house, your car, your land. And if you hide anything and stash anything, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your cousin, your granny, your niece, them gone to prison too. People are several times come up here, so I'm tell me people them that. So now, we are here, hold on now, criminal enrichment, scammer them, illicit enrichment, gaining wealth by criminal means, scammer, hide stuff in them family name to hide them wealth. Politicians them are do it too. Because after me I hear I say the prime minister account in a mama name and papa name and this and that, we don't know how the account was being handled. All we know, we read about Royal Reid out of the paper, say Royal Reid him did have money and stash in a him helper name, have the helper go and went out and took out a bank account. And the helper have no access to the bank account. It just in the helper name. And the card is handed to somebody else where use put money in, the helper don't know about it. How the money come out, the helper don't know nothing about it. The helper only find them ourselves. Go do this for them. The driver also. The driver was the same thing. I can't what I was reading, like Royal was using the driver. Good name to run dirt through. Royal Reid was doing that. Royal Reid was doing that, according to what we read. Running dirt through his driver and his helper's name. The driver even have a contract up a CMU what the driver don't even know about. The driver, there was a contract up a CMU under the driver name. You must say, run them thing that truly drive and the helper name. The driver never know about say, him have a contract at CMU, but him boss. In order to go round the thing, under, round so, up so, take way, roll with pull the same thing. No, now here we go now with Andrew Honest. Accounting a mama name, papa name. And now him a come tell us him never know about it. Them just put him name there security. Jamaica people no come here. Now the Prime Minister want the Jamaica public to know, say, to believe. Say him never, no, nothing to see here. Me never know about this account my mother have and my father have, you know. You know, so them put me upon it as security. Just in case anything happen to them, you know, they might get up in a age and, you know, people's children, as they might get up in a age, they might fear. No, we are idiots. Hold on there. So then the same law on a create for the scammer them to lock them up when them hide something that them mother name. Then the one to the law on a create for send the scammer them and lock them up when they hide somebody that the father name. So we're just going to take some look at explanation. And that's out there. But the thing about the people, they not prosecute the Prime Minister. They not prosecute the man. Further on the argument. I want to go to Cornwall Regional Hospital. What is going on in Cornwall Regional Hospital? It's a rampant shop. It's a black hole. Me talk about Cornwall Regional Hospital. Guys, you remember about that? Remember, you know. I hope my money go down there, you know. In the billions. Non-stop. From a couple of billions to $21 billion now. And what going on with Cornwall Regional Hospital? People still on the floor in the hospital. At the same time, money and move round. Politicians give themselves 300% raise and still a thief. Politicians give themselves 300% raise and still a thief. So we're going to play something for this man into backside. And we could go back to nationwide. So they can have a clear understanding. Somehow they never hear last night. Share this if you don't think somebody hear this. How about them, man? The man them have 300% raise and still a thief money. Big house on the hill, offshore account. It's alleged that the Prime Minister himself have about 160 truck in the backside mine, a hard dirt. Kill off all the small truck man them in the back. I don't want so greedy, man. How about this here? No, me I use a bank account and stash in a family name. Didn't really do the same thing too. They don't they might come up and the scammer them say when the scammer they got prison and come back scammer if they lose everything and them grandparents to get arrested or any who them have their account in they want scammer family to get locked up. Scammer mother and father to get locked up. When them make we play this. La 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 la. Them think them get it for me, not a backside. Make we hear.
Our sources close to the commission say on August 30 this year, its Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson, recommended that consideration be given to charging the Prime Minister for the monies located in 4 accounts at Scotiabank belonging to his father, mother, and a former constituency office manager. 2 of the accounts belong to his mother.
What?
1 belongs to his father, and the other to the former constituency office manager. At the time of the probe by the Integrity Commission, the first account for his mother held a balance of approximately 300,000 Jamaican dollars. The second account for his mother had a balance of 67,000 Jamaican dollars. His father's...
Hold on there. I got back here, you know. A balance. Me hear the labor at them run up their mouth and say, after enough money in it, there's a couple of, after billions of dollars in it. We don't want to hear that. I could have $5. We don't want the scammer them go to prison. Them granny figure prison, them mama figure prison. Why different law for them and different law for politician? Really pull similar stunts too. Eh? I mean, I know I'm going with film case, you know. This one no corrupt. But according to close, so sources close to the Integrity Commission, you're a nationwide say, and I say so, and them say so. They might tell me where them get the information from. According to sources close, me go shut up and make we listen what the Prime Minister get busted at do. But then catch you do, Pastor. No man, you too.
Had 11,000 Jamaican.
Play again from the top.
Our sources close to the commission say on August 30 this year, its Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson, recommended that consideration be given to charging the Prime Minister for the monies located in 4 accounts at Scotiabank belonging to his father, mother, and a former constituency office manager. 2 of the accounts belong to his mother. 1 belongs to his father, and the other to the former constituency office manager. At the time of the probe by the Integrity Commission, the first account for his mother held a balance of approximately 300,000 Jamaican dollars. The second account for his mother had a balance of 67,000 Jamaican dollars. His father's account had 11,000 Jamaican dollars, while his constituency office manager's account had $823. In total, the 4 accounts red flagged by the commission held a balance of $384,130. That's Jamaican dollars. The Prime Minister told the...
That's Jamaican dollars. Nationwide think they're slick. When I've ever heard Nationwide talk about dollars, and that's Jamaican dollars. What I'm trying to make you believe, say, that little bit of stuff, why don't you just declare the man, certify the man, and nothing that you know, sir. Well, no, that them out, hold up the man thing for, that make them certify the stuff. Look here, people. Them people not take crime serious at Jamaica, you know? They not take crime serious at backside. One thing you to thief 2 hockey and 2 lime, him not going to prison. You not plan for the scam of them, and not plan for yourself. You not come up and come cook up and put the insulate the Prime Minister. Me soon from the other day, labor right. It's not gonna work. From the other day, this thing come out to see the labor them go out there and discredit the Integrity Commission. The work people work there. And the first time do that. Them do it already. Them attack them already. The whole of Parliament attack the Integrity Commission, plus who's online, the vlogger them who are get paid if you go out there. And one of the man get almost lose him life. One of the worker get shot. It's a very dangerous game them a play. Them a go out with a preemptive strike. Try to go out there before the news come out there. So when the real news come out in the Parliament, the report is stable in the Parliament. It's like, sure, nothing to see here. Me not tell us them corrupt already. Me know I said them not put that tonight, man. And that them I said them corrupt and this and that. But when Dwayne Vaz or any other PNP get thrown under the bus by the Integrity Commission, the Labour them run with it. Oh, Dwayne Vaz, you know, see that? Me I watch them, you know. The Labour them run with Dwayne Vaz picture at people almost a weeks them run with Dwayne Vaz. See them here? About time. See them here? Them glad when Dwayne Vaz or any PNP get thrown under the bus by the Integrity Commission. But them know say something dark are gonna come up and smell it stinky about this Prime Minister here. You see, from the other day, them busy people before they touch road. Parliament is in recess. Now them said them a come back, come address this, them a break our recess because this needs to be handled. And Cliff Hughes, I beg them for some clarity and then if you throw it out the road, Cliff Hughes want them table this. But when certain things happen to this Prime Minister, them know people, them know. We think upon the oversight committee. Pay labor right, you know. Prime Minister wife, Nassimo Wami, you have tourism minister, and it on and on and on. So you think that the Prime Minister don't know exactly what is coming? Is it why him throw Wagwan over Portland when the woman resigned? And I hear about this. People that is, be careful of these moving parts. Be careful of these different moving parts. Is to throw we off. I believe the PM know what is coming. Hence, that look, the woman resigned over there and Miss Simit over there in Portland. Not true. I hear about Matthew Samuda more than all you hear about the Prime Minister corruption. Not true. They might try to hard the best of that. Not true. They're working hard to get rid of the stink that is on the Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister, the amount of perfume can clean up nasty character, sir. You so think. Funky. So that is the game plan, people. Is a Trumpian playbook that I come from. They can't phone call us. They pay attention to all these things. So when they see every Labourite come out and a ray, all of a sudden, do you notice all of a sudden the Labourite blogger them I discredit the Integrity Commission? They have nothing with what in people. All of a sudden, everybody, the Labourite blogger them I come out and I discredit the Integrity Commission. Did they do that when they come out with Dwayne Vaz dirt and dash it out there? you notice is that campaign. It's like a rapid campaign to destroy the Integrity Commission reputation, because they know something is about to drop on Andrew Holness and it's going to be stink. So they are preparing the public with them bullshit when it's going to happen, because people are coming and going to tell you what they might do. I diminish the work from the Integrity Commission. I say, them perfect. Everything in Jamaica need fixing, must I tell you. Every damn thing. So what the Labour are trying to do, I come out with this nonsense. Not going to work. What you hear Nationwide do a while ago, Jamaican dollars. Nationwide think they slick. I report the news, but at the same time, I interject some stuff in it. And if you're Labour, I say, then that the money that them I want certify them and same thing for. Hey, dirty bad man, PNP, they were the Integrity Commission, you see. Me want the whole of them go hell, you see, man. The people will normally talk like that. Them don't know so the Integrity Commission is an Integrity Commission of 2017. Andrew Holness put it in there. So therefore, Andrew Holness, who don't know as a micromanager, who would have picked the people them in there. Me not say the PNP not have no say, but majority of the people them in there are such man pick them. What about the oversight committee? Look at the oversight committee. Hey! So therefore, maybe it's a word I get back to such man. So that's why I see what I want to put, and all of a sudden the woman step down and I pay Matthew Samud and I hear about more than the goddamn report. What can I talk at this? Put the train back on the goddamn track. Bam! You can't throw away off. No distraction. Oh no, Mr. No can't throw away off. You have to pay attention to Labour and PNP on this platform. You have to pay attention to Labour and PNP. Labour rights. Look like the same thing what they want to do. Lock up scammer and them mama and grandmama. Now me I hear some money stash off in an Andrew Holness family name. We are talking about, we don't know because we don't get the report yet. I pray to God today or sometime soon. What we are here about is balance in the account. Them not tell me how much money they got in their parents' account and how much money them take out. Me tell about yesterday about a woman in Jamaica with them lock up because she have access to somebody's account. We don't know if she thief somebody's card or somebody's information. So she called the account and tell them say she would like to transfer some money from her account. She called the bank and tell them, just recently in Jamaica, she called the bank and tell them she would like to transfer some money from her account, and of your account, you know, to some other account, 4 other accounts. But what they never know, so the banker don't pay attention to transaction like that. This woman called us and have us disperse the money to 4 different accounts. And as we put the money, transfer the money in 4 different accounts, just like that, them suck out the money. Them think they're scammer move, and them think they will call eyes down on the bank. So the bank, them start investigating the woman, come to find out that the woman a fraudster, have access to some of the account. Call like say, she, so easy it is to defraud people. Then anybody can do that if I say go on a foreign. You just call them and say, yes, I'm the old of this and that. I mean, nothing to verify, nothing. So they lock that man up. So in this case I know with this such man. Not no going to Jamaica, nobody, because the office of the corruption prosecutor are going to make the man get away again. Something right, people. Andrew Holness know what is to come. All of a sudden, you hear this big old ruckus going to Portland. You hear saber rattling. Saber rattling going to Portland. All of a sudden, we don't hear about Andrew Holness corruption and all that's fact. No, we don't hear about that. Like they want to cloud up some. No, they matter about election, $30 million. But man, they put Flora Hospital down there. May I get to airport? May I get to that? So at least me get better sense here go on. Such man know what going, you know, smell good. It now go good. So the Labour blogger them and everybody are trying to make it look good for Andrew Holness. Which is stink. You can't get rid of that stench. This is bad. How much account them gonna hide and never declare? Then the illicit enrichment that the whole on. When the things are Prime Minister one of the 8. Him and his wife. When the things are such man, him and his wife are one of the 8. So like an illicit enrichment. Not so like I see the scammer do. Hide money, yes, so. That's why the government say they want to pass law to lock up the scammer, their mother, grandmother. So when they come back from North Dakota, anyone they got prison over there, come back to Jamaica, the car we have in your mama name and your sister name, that swipe, and your sister, your mother, and grandmother gone to prison. May I read before you guys what the government have in store for you. If you think you can hide money in your mama, grandmother, sister, cousin, uncle name, the government will come arrest you. No, may I hear money and move around a different name. And this man I said, no, man, that didn't something put me. No, that's for security purpose. No, me never try to thief. You know, something forgot. Me have so much account and some people that just account alone. Them money a foundation, you know. You know, here's Zara Burton. Them money a foundation. I'll Mark Gold in a foundation too, you know. Oh, yeah, PNP and Liberty Foundation. And must I tell you, if it proves a Mark Golden have foundation, someone now gonna like this, you know, because I like the truth. And that's why I beat one side and I beat by the next side. But you know, wrote like that on my platform. Let me remind you of something. Look on the screen. Let me take off that. Honest Golden linked to non-profits, not in good standing. Do you understand me? Remember, we already know, say, such man are really ragging corrupt man. See it on your screen there. Shaky foundations. I did not write that. See it on your screen there. Shaky foundations. Honest Golden linked to non-profits that are not in good standing. So just for you, just a reminder, and look for some of you who have the taste bud, because I threw that out there so you guys can see what time it is. Clear as day. You understand part there? All right. Says not only bank account and all them things they shady, foundation shady to boy. Them boy have to go come cleaning. A long time Carlos tell us say social media is here to stay. If you used to thief, stop it. If you used to be corrupt, stop it. But it seems as if you don't have respect for this modern tool that's named social media. I could just listen to this here, man, while I drink my water. I don't talk.
Our sources close to the commission say on August 30 this year, its Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson, recommended that consideration be given to charging the Prime Minister for the monies located in 4 accounts at Scotiabank belonging to his father, mother, and a former constituency office manager.
Lock him up.
2 of the accounts belong to his mother. 1 belongs to his father, and the other to the former constituency office manager. At the time of the probe by the Integrity Commission, the first account for his mother held a balance of approximately 300,000 Jamaican dollars. The second account for his mother had a balance of 67,000 Jamaican dollars. His father's account had 11,000 Jamaican dollars, while his constituency office manager's account had $823. In total, the 4 accounts red flagged by the commission held a balance of $384,130. That's Jamaican dollars. The Prime Minister told the commission he had no personal knowledge of the funds in the 4 accounts. He told the commission that his name was added to the bank accounts as an emergency contact, and he had no direct interaction or knowledge of monies in the accounts. The Director of Investigation recommended that Honest be charged by way of omission for making a false declaration to the commission. But a few days later, on September 2 this year, the Director of Corruption Prosecution, Keisha Prince Kamika, said no. She ruled that the Director of Investigations had not presented a strong enough case to support his recommendation for the Prime Minister to be charged.
Miss not enough evidence. So like somebody we know, Director of Public Prosecution, it's so like Director of Public Prosecution to it. Director of Corruption Prosecution. Yeah, and then the first time them are let go this man, you know. Don't forget this man will line of corruption at the Ministry of Education. And then the first time them do them thing, you know. And then the first time them make this man a slide, you know. Remember, though there are enough evidence to charge the Prime Minister with, remember me read that for you on my page. We run the story. And it's read, though there are enough evidence to charge the Prime Minister with his corruption as the education minister when he was fueling jobs to friend himself or wife or Nigel or all of them together or something like that. They never prosecute the man. Not the same woman that give him a chance. So here we go again. So hold on. Dear Lord is above the law. Dear Lord is above the law. Let's continue. Because that woman there, people, Jamaica stay one greasy way, make we go and listen. Yeah,
Kamika says while Holness had a duty to declare the sums, there was not enough evidence to support a criminal charge for intentionally omitting to do so.
What?
Kamika wrote, quote, in light of the foregoing, there is insufficient evidence on file to establish that the Honorable Prime Minister, by way of omission, made a false statement in his statutory declarations for the period ending December 31, 2021, as it relates to the BNS savings accounts. Accordingly, no charges are to be laid. End quote. Our sources say the Director of Corruption Prosecution supported her finding with case law. Prince Kamika said the Prime Minister's explanation for the omission appeared greater than any suggestion. He intentionally did not include monies in the 4 accounts in his 2021 statutory declaration. Prince Kamika reportedly wrote, quote, in accordance with the principles outlined in Regina versus Jones and Wicker, therefore the prosecution would again be challenged to establish that the omission was intentional, as required for the knowingly element of the offense, in the face of even greater support for the explanation which has been provided. End quote. Prince Kamika wrote that additionally, no evidence had been presented to contradict the Prime Minister's explanation.
People said that prosecution woman there. And the first. Remember, there was enough evidence to prosecute the man before. Make him slide. Remember, we're not seeing the report yet, table in the parliament yet. This is according to source close to the Integrity Commission. That's why nationwide I give it. It's so like they think stuff a leak out there. It's so like the Prime Minister know what go on. That's why not thank you family about to remind me about Nigel Clark see what go on. The whole of them know what go on. Nigel Clark see Nigel Clark can't take problem, No, he's not an argumentative kind of guy. Nigel Clark can't take problem. No. Him run off of the ship and gone. Like me say, him not cut out for these kind of things. So Mr. Clark could have gone out there, gone a field where him go to school for, where him feel more comfortable in. Some say Nigel Clark can get more money. No, you cannot get more money than Jamaica politician. Where else in the world where you can hide money in your mother, your father name, Pookie them name, have 800 million apartment complex or bill while you're sitting in office. Where else in the world can Nigel Clark get such a deal? Where else in the world can any politician get such a wonderful deal? While in the office, you can conduct your own business. You can have shipping license, shipping junk in the country and kill all farmers. Where else in the world can anybody have a deal? Mr. Nigel can't find no deal. No. Don't watch the money, man. The salary of politician is minute to the perks what them get. Or to be said doctor and lawyer and businessman are run down politics even before they get the pay raise. Because it's not them pay raise why them are run it down. It's not because them love we and them are paycheck. It's not because them rich already and them are coming to come work for free for we. And the perks. And I personally believe it's corruption where encourage a lot of people and attract a lot of people to politics in Jamaica. It is corruption. I believe this is the only job you can go in and thief money and go to prison for. No lie. They're the only job you can stay until they're dead all in there, The man can't say you're too old, you retire now. You cannot retire from that job because of old age. And run for politics, You can retire from other job because of old age. But you're not too old for run for politics. Especially our type of politics in Jamaica. You can't go and go thief and go to jail. So if me, a businessman, doctor, lawyer, me have the hook up and the link to get up in there. If I have a 4 year, they might give me. After the 4 year, I'm not rich too. So some people get understand say politician would appear them friend with position in the office. Some man get 4 years to operate, to get payback. So when them know them and send them boy out there to become thief from the people. Because them know say you got pay man and your salary you're paying by you are going to go hustle the office. That's why you see so much criminal in there. We can't be better, They might rent out the office, they might trust out the office, they might swap, they might barter. You do for me, I do for you. Me give you one water, you give me one fried dumpling. Hustle the office. Make we hear what I go on, all thief them. La, la, la.
Offense in the face of even greater support for the explanation which has been provided. End quote. Prince Kamika wrote that additionally, no evidence had been presented to contradict the Prime Minister's explanation in his response to the Commission or to suggest use of the accounts beyond the stated purpose. Our sources say the Integrity Commission's Director of Investigations had also raised concern with the Prime Minister's purchase of shares from a financial institution.
Whoa.
However, no adverse recommendation or referral was made concerning that purchase, which the Prime Minister insists was above board.
Eh?
Nationwide sources say the Integrity Commission revealed in its report that prior to its recommendation concerning monies in the 4 accounts, it had hired an international forensics investigator to review the Prime Minister's financial affairs.
Here it is.
We are told that the foreign-based investigator worked on those matters for about 6 months. It's understood the investigator reported to the Commission that he had found nothing untoward or
Nothing untoward, nothing. So, Prime Minister the under investigation and the country didn't know. So the Prime Minister the under a criminal investigation and we don't know. Taxpayers don't know about these things. Because the many gag order that is placed on the integrity. I mean, understand them again. How a Prime Minister got under investigation? They may even get outside investigator come investigate him like SSL, right? I will never know till now. I will never know. What kind of country I run at Jamaica? Nah, man. Let me ask again. Mark Golden, they never know. The PNP, they never know. Nobody never know at the PNP. Then that's why Mark Golden keep everything, Andrew Owners keep everything locked tight. Me want to know if the PNP, they never know. Are the same gag order where the Labour benefit from and the PNP benefit from. Remember me telling about this gag order from the Integrity Commission that the PNP themselves benefit from. I'm not sorry for none of them people. Anyway, such man, you like a rap sheet, I gotta be long.
Eagle in the Prime Minister's financial affairs. The Prime Minister's 2021 declarations have so far not been certified by the Commission. It's believed that the Commission's probe into the 4 accounts, 2 belonging to his father, 1 belonging to his mother, and the other to his former constituency office manager, stood in the way of the certification.
So it's still not about they want to make it like this a minor money, a petty thing this. But we don't understand what I want because we don't see the report yet. We don't read in details if the Prime Minister had put millions in there and then move it around like something like a real read they do. You understand me? And then the balance were left in it. No, all the Prime Minister and the mother and the father must have got jail for this. Remember the Labour, them want the scammer, them got jail. They want the scammer grandmother, them got jail. People several videos up on my platform and me want to know how the government have cook up something to send scammer grandparents got jail. When you hide money in them account, or you hide your car, or your nice SUV, your Benz, your this, in your grandparents, your sister, your uncle, your auntie name. The government want when you come back from foreign after you rub your sentence of foreign, you must come back flat out and broke and lose your house, your car, grandma they at jail because she hide your money. 2 bananas she sell and 2 domestic work she do all her life. How come grandma so rich? How come grandma have millions of dollars in her bank account? Not the same thing. Not the same thing with the Prime Minister. Talk truth. Your mama never have them type of job they will give her millions of dollars. But grandma go sell 2 banana roadside and 2 pear. Remember that younger days she used to watch those washing and work up her alky and dirty clothes. She used to be domestic helper. That's how grandma do, you know. And all of a sudden, grandma have X6 in her name. Grandma full of millions of dollars. All on there. The new piece of land we buy in her grandma name. All the material are coming. That's so much money grandma spend. How much account grandma have? Poor grandma. How she be afford that for the few banana when she used to sell on the piece of the Alcan man dirty clothes that she used to watch. So the government are coping that way now. For sure say granny now. Granny can't have the money there. Granny never work. So such man now, we don't know the transaction, how much money going on it. And if such man father ever make any type of money, yet or mother. So we don't know about the activity. All I hear about is the balance. We don't hear the report from Integrity Commission yet. Nationwide, I tell you, let me hear something like a drip, 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 drip. Sources close to the Integrity Commission, them getting it from. Never tell me so. I can finish listening.
George Davis, Nationwide News.
People want to pay what God. So me hear nationwide boss now, Cliff Hughes. I said Juliet must hurry up. Come on, come table. Come on, come table the thing because this is bad. But wait till you hear me next story to backside. Now, Brenda said, no one can add a name to a bank account as an emergency contact. The mother and other relatives will be brought to book. La 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 la. You know, so a long time me hear one sitting there. Check the sister. Me hear a long time social media say, check the sister. Me don't know what they are talking about. Then you hear this now. On the labor right out there. A high criminality mashing up on the country. Labor rights on the out there, especially someone who get PA for just drag on the country. At this no want. At this no want. Where's on the conscience? If this ever happened to the PNP, mighty God. If this ever happened, if this was happening to the PNP, on that tear off them, skin off of them this morning. Labor rights, don't think this is okay. Like seriously, labor rights, don't think say we must buy this. Labor rights, don't really believe say the public buy this where Andrew owns them and nobody's account and mama and daddy and secure. Don't believe say we buy this. And I believe say the Integrity Commission now do a good work either. They not investigate proper. Because I remember the Integrity Commission come out, remember, those money was spent on the empty building them for the tax administration workers them. Remember the Integrity Commission claims they do some work and then I find nothing wrong with the contract, the award of them thing we're going. They don't find nothing to that. You know, hear me? The money that was spent on the empty building, the Integrity Commission find out say if it's a friend thing, it's a Kumbolo thing, why this was awarded to these people. So remember, me come on my page, come tell us the Integrity Commission, come out, come say there's nothing to see here. Remember, me tell you that, you know. And I said to you, say Integrity Commission, nah, man, me not take that. How politician will give man who own building money for empty building? And this man is not connected to no politician. That's what the Integrity Commission want to believe, you know. Remember, me come out, come tell us, I don't believe that. Integrity Commission too soft, too soft. Corruption prosecutor, you know, like say they was in there, handpick the Lego such man. The last time corruption go on, when it come out in the paper, when the Prime Minister was up for prosecution, and the same corruption prosecution, prosecutor let him go. So even though there's enough evidence to charge the man, them use some time, statute of limitation, something like that, time run out. Time run out. At the same thing, Miss McLean, the Nutri-Product manager, where $124 million of youths, their money gone missing. Fear time run out to statute of limitation. And I believe the same thing that is going to happen for the Royal Read. Them sit and wait and time run out. Nothing to see here. We can't charge. Can't you see the time run out? We now want corrupt bunch who should go to prison. But why don't I do that? Yes, so back to the remember we talk about the Matthew, little Matthew stuff. It is in St. Anne, not Portland. Yeah, so that is just a mistake, right? Yeah. So me not understand what's going on. Me not trust the people on the Integrity Commission. Me not say them good or them bad. Me just feel them weak. And I know so some of them belong to the labor right. That's why I believe the Prime Minister get heads up while go on there. That's why Nigel Clark jump off. He said, me not turn around for this, you know. Because it all look bad for me. And they probably said, Nigel, you know what? I think it's best for you to jump because the shit that is already to hit me and my wife. Everything, can you just imagine the conversation between Nigel, the Prime Minister, and the Prime Minister's wife, if they know what is to come? Can you imagine that I am the finance minister? This don't look good, that money thing, I call up an account. It will drag me in it as a finance minister. It don't look good. So I believe that's why the brother are cut. Them know I come. Then in a St. Anne, you hear the noisy, Miss Simit step down. Something them are fixed. People I know them know. So something I go along bad. People, something funky I come. And labor rights. Me I beg on you. You have no page, you see. Someone a blogger on a patriot, man. Nah, man, don't sell out the country, man. Yeah, I mean, how you gonna find right out of this? How you gonna find right out of this, labor right? Labor right, how you gonna find right out of this? You don't know what I go on, that's why you discredit the labor right bloggers. You discredit Integrity Commission because the whole of you smell shit. You smell it. So the first attack is to attack the Integrity Commission. Me see you come out there because you smell something funky. You don't know what is to come. So you come out and start attack the Integrity Commission. We saw this before. The last time somebody almost lose them life. That is recklessness, one I do. Let the people do them job. The Integrity Commission have them job to do. And they can't even function right. Because they are gagged left, right, and center. To show you how much they are gagged, $1.7 trillion has gone missing from Flavor Ministry of Education, Tufton Ministry of Health, the Prime Minister's Office, OPM. The Prime Minister himself is borrowing the Auditor General from independently. No money there. Labor right, okay with that. You don't love country, not true, not patriot. You don't boot liquor, a man and party, you don't love. Money if you sell out on a party, in a country. Look on this code, people. $1.7 trillion missing from Prime Minister office. Trillion. People asleep on hospital floor. I'm going to play that phone right now. You know, Garnet. Man are dead per airport floor, no ambulance. I'm going to play that phone now. We still have a problem. Yet $1.7 trillion missing, $900 million missing from Education Ministry. Over $600 million missing from Health Ministry. Nobody know where the money gone because the Prime Minister don't want that to be investigated. The Prime Minister is not willing to allow the Auditor General to investigate independently to find out where taxpayers' money gone. $1.7 trillion. Mismanagement, misappropriation, corruption. Nobody know where the money gone. Prime Minister don't want the investigation. Has been 3 years. The man are declaring no asset. Something's about to choke. It's after time when something choke up in the people. Is that it spill the bank, I just bust off the so, you know. And that's what happen, you know. It's a choke. Nigel Clark jump ship. Send Anna going over there and pianize and Matthew line up himself. I don't know what they are doing now. Why not twine up? And you know, some Jamaican okay with this. Go on, a chest move, yeah, play upon them. People, I swear, labor right to poor and hungry. I beg people money for them food. Then one bars a chest move that you play. All them a corruption and money and move. They don't give a damn. And they have the blogger the way I get paid. Nothing to see here, nothing PNP. Clearly. Now, as I go down this road, everything was such man do. Hindsight is 2020, you know. When things pass, you start looking at stuff more clearer. Now, I could play something this man, and after all the money, where money are missing up, money in a bank account, in a mama name, papa name, just like a scammer, illicit enrichment. I sit in 101 lock up the scammer, them mama and them grandparents for. But me, I use a politician hide money and adopt money. Look here. Me hear this long time. It is alleged that such man have trucks in a some of the name. Who for name the trucks them in? Who for name the trucks them in? And PNP you know get to either you know. Because PNP you know have business and a man name too. Remember me I investigate you know too you know. You know have business on put on like a youngster name. Me know what I go on you know. The importation business, the distribution business. Me know what I go on you know, PNP. Me so ready for you know. Can me tell you a long time never piece of 2x4. If you think you know come cut up the people them again. Everybody a ship sitting at the country and make money. PNP and labor rights. One now see the honey hole. One a name from the hole. And the next one a come name from it too. Them all working in the same office. Parliament. Them an enemy. Them gonna come out and commit nice when the light turn on before the camera is a performance to throw you off. Make you say, whoa, my MP I work hard and you're slum. You know, you're slum Darrell Vaz today. You know, you're mad in a parliament. People, that's a game. It's a game. And the mic on, the camera on. All right, guys, get ready. No, my people, them see me good today, you know. Yeah, man, we're going to make Northwestern Center today. See me. Watch me when we're going to Parliament today. The camera on, everything on, ready? And action. That's all that is in a Parliament. That's all that is. These guys would have gone to each other yard, go eat, drink. After the camera lock up, they probably order in Chinese food and some wine or whatever, Italian, whatever they name and name it in a Parliament there. While me I say, look at the dirty face one in there. If you them bad man, you have to feed them, say, man. Me and you have high blood pressure out there. So then the politician, them my friend, let me tell you, say, none of them now name food from this location, and the rest of them now name food too. Them are working on the same office. Stop being a damn idiot. Are we alone? We need to get rid of corruption once and for all on any side. And that's our problem, you know. That people don't see. You know what? You know, a man said to me on my page, come on, just go read the comment this morning. And I remember, the man said, Carlos, I think you take a side already. And that the person said to me, Carlos, I think you know which side they go on, because maybe they go on other blogger page, another blogger of either PNP and Labour, I can't see that plain. The man said things to me take a side already. At election time now, it's like me if I take a side. I push me. Take a side, Carlos. No, man. I don't know. You can have to start your own page. If you think that the PNP need help, and that's the side we should take. Or if you think that the Labour need help, and that's the side we should take. You go out and go start your own page. Don't tell me what to do on my platform. Long time out there, so. I think on the side of me there is the best place for me. Until we see politicians, I do the thing for the people. I will come and praise them. The rest of them go and go vote, go and go take side. Not on this platform. I tell you. And I feel, say, I'm on the right side of history. Me not obey a man, but me can't see things. Me not obey a man, but me can't see things. Me not taking a side. It's like some people want me for campaign. Use my page and campaign for a certain side. Where is the money? Who are paying me? Who buy me a bottle of water this morning? Who's paying me this morning? Some of the couple this morning come use my page and run campaign for politicians who don't know me, who don't give a damn. Like, seriously. If you come use my page, come campaign for some man where uncle come in our office for riches. Because I know you tell man, them good and you know, so man have their money already. Nobody love money more than man who have money already. Who more greedy than a man who want have money already? Tell that to Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos. Tell that to them man there, gazillionaire, and still a lot of money. That's what you call wealth. And every day you see the money come with something to expand this to look more money. There's nobody on this earth greedy than a man who already have money. You understand? No politician in Jamaica PNP and Labour working for free. Some say, well, me take off my salary. Some say, me don't want the salary. Some say all type of bullshit. But me say, none of them working for free in Jamaica. I want it because you know what? Jamaica been kind to me. Me don't want it. I'll be right back.
I hear man talk kind of lie. Oh, 20 million and 28 million. Lie. Me not take no salary increase. So my salary is what it was before. And I tell you something, I feel like just keep back to. Because he's a proud man, you know. Me not like people tell lie for me.
Listen to this. I'm going to play something for you now. I'll listen to this. Good. People, despite the amount of money where them are thief people.
Regional Hospital has become a symbol of the severe inadequacies and inequalities in our healthcare system, where patients are left to languish without basic care. 3 weeks ago, I visited a constituent suffering from serious diabetes-related complications who had been admitted nearly a week prior to my visit. Shockingly, we couldn't locate him on any ward. only to discover he had been sitting on a chair in the accident and emergency area for the entire duration, nearly a week. He wasn't alone. Numerous other patients were found on chairs, the floor, and even on cardboard. One man in severe discomfort was seen forcing his way through a hive of family members trying to see their loved ones with his urine collection bag and other medical trappings as his back was strained from sitting for days upright on a chair, he said to me. This past week, I was approached by a desperate family seeking help to find a bed for their mother in Kingston. This middle-aged woman is suffering from a brain tumor, and while she has insurance, still she cannot have surgery due to the lack of beds at Cornwall Regional. Fast forward 3 weeks after my last visit to Cornwall Regional to see about constituents, and my own father faces the same dire situation. He's a stroke victim, faced with no beds and forced to sit on a chair at Cornwall Regional Hospital. This isn't just about my family. It's about the countless Jamaicans who cannot afford private healthcare. I represent a constituency of proud, hardworking people, farmers, market vendors, public servants, good tax-paying Jamaicans. When they fall ill, who do they turn to? They cannot afford private care. Should they have to beg for a bed when they're sick? Should they play Russian roulette with their lives? Are we comfortable with the glaring inequality in our healthcare system? Can we confidently say that today for me, tomorrow for you won't apply to us tomorrow or today? Over the past week and a half, people from across Jamaica have been sending me voice notes, messages, photographs, and videos documenting the appalling conditions of hospitals and healthcare facilities in their areas and the treatment their relatives have been receiving. It breaks your heart to hear of the loved ones who have died on chairs, who have been refused surgeries due to the lack of beds, equipment, or staff. The 500% cost overrun from 4 billion to 21 billion and the 7-year delay in the completion of the rehabilitation of Cornwall Regional Hospital demand immediate accountability. The government must provide transparent explanations for these overruns and delays and take swift action to expedite the completion of the hospital's rehabilitation. No Jamaican should ever have to hear no beds available, sit on a chair. It's time for urgent and comprehensive reform in our healthcare system to ensure all Jamaicans are afforded basic human dignity. This is not just a call for change, but a demand for the basic human right to health care. Time come.
People, me no business about the time come part at time no come. Coming on there campaign for no guy. But may I talk about the information part of it? This is Nikisha Burchell, right? She said it. And the like she tell you what go on. Remember, me just lose my father. Me lose my father to the last, me just bury my father end of last year. Me still hurt. Me still I go through emotions. Me still don't heal. Me still don't get over my father death. I don't know when. My father was very, very close. Me still don't get over the death of my father yet. And how it was done, how it was handled. My father was a weak man. My father was strong. Strong man, can run. When my father dead, Black River Hospital pronounced him dead. And when Black River Hospital pronounced him dead, I couldn't get a death certificate from Black River Hospital. Did you know that? Black River Hospital did not provide a death certificate to the family for my dad. And it is doctor down at Black River Hospital pronounced the man dead. Me have to go get a private doctor to write a death certificate. Is that normal, people? May I ask the people in the medical field? People understand these things. Come and understand. I first really have this type of thing in my family. My father was pronounced dead at Black River Hospital by a them doctor. But them feel they did not give a death certificate. My family had to go to a private doctor for the private doctor to write a death certificate for my dad because Black River refused. The healthcare system in Jamaica is garbage. It's next to nothing. It's like a Riverton dump. Hog pen, hog and goat life. Me tell you guys over and over. Hog and goat. Money been spent on a corner regional hospital. Every now and then Tufton come out there with the PR. Everything is good. I do this and that. Prime Minister come out there, come back him, say Tufton are the best thing since sliced bread. So the Prime Minister is to be blamed for all of this. So listen to this argument now. Listen what happened to this man who dead at the airport. They're going to play the eyewitness report. The eyewitness on the scene who saw the man take him last breath. Move on to the listen from her. Now take it from me. Take it from another passenger who was there to go on the plane too. Who saw the man drop. Listen to this account, a PR story. I'm going to the guys tell me if you can't hear it good. It's wicked enough. And there are some people out there going on the best government, best prime minister, best people who know wicked to themselves, you know. Someone who deserve to suffer too, you know. Best prime minister, all right. I don't know where you feel. But hey, I'm not knock you, but I could listen to this.
Man stayed right there on the floor and died.
Can you hear?
The man died on the floor. He died. My God. Hi, everyone. This is not something that I normally do. As a matter of fact, I've never done it before. But I believe that there's a need to do this today. I'm doing this. I'm live at this Sanctus International Airport on my way back home to America. Taking flight JetBlue. So we arrived at the airport just about 11 o'clock there. A gentleman was behind me, one of the agents, speaking to another man. But I didn't pay them much attention, but I know they were talking. And then I just heard like somebody fell. I looked behind me. It was the passenger, an elderly man that fell. Blood was coming, I think, from his nose. And the agent who he was talking to, who had just talked for a little, just turned his back, turned around, and took up his head and tried to clear his passengers. And I was saying, somebody call 911 or 119, whatever the case is. And I was saying to him, give him CPR. But he said to me, he's breathing. He's breathing, and truth, he was breathing and doing a little bit of shuffling, slight shuffling. So when I saw a lot of blood coming from his head, I couldn't see the wound, but the blood was on the floor at his head. So I went into his bag. I saw his passport. His passport was on the ground beside him. So I took it up, put it in his bag. I looked at his bag and I saw his name, the name tag on the bag. So I could say what his name was. And then I was saying to the gentleman, we were there conversing, and I said, somebody called up. So in the meantime, I guess somebody was making a call. Somebody did say that they called whatever. I think they said operations or something. Right? And while they were there, nobody, and it took about between 20 minutes and half an hour for a lone nurse to come by. Right? And while the man was there, while the young guy was there with him, trying to keep his head up and all of that, I went into his bag and I saw a roll of tissue. And I gave him a roll of tissue, the entire roll, and tell him to press it on the wound. you know, try to protect that lady on the head. Anyways, the nurse finally came and she said she was checking his oxygen, you know. And in the meantime, I took out his phone, I got his phone and was searching his phone to see, could find a number, a reset number, and we were making calls using our phone. And because we couldn't place any calls on his phone. And then the JetBlue lady came and she took his phone and she went on the phone. Myself and her, we were going through what to find a number that we think we could call. So we called the number. As she was calling the number, another gentleman who came, I don't know who he represents, but he's with the airport. He's with the airport. He had one of those tests. And he was saying, tell the, because we got through to the person on the phone, and the lady was telling him that, you know, the customer, I won't say his name, the passenger, he collapsed, you know, and he's at the airport. So she was trying to get somebody, you know. He was there, you know, telling us to tell him, or telling the JetBlue lady to tell the person on the phone that the single ambulance that is at Cornwall Regional is not available. And for them to call a private ambulance, the person on the phone has to approve the payment of $400. They have to confirm that it's okay.
$400.
For them to call the ambulance and noting the payment of $400.
$400 for life.
So I said, we have to wait for them to do that to get help for the man. The man need help. The man, I saw the man gap. I've never seen somebody gap, or what they call it, catch breath, in my entire life. First time I'm seeing that. Right? And the man was gapping. Right? And the man was saying, so I said, why do you need to tell them that? Why you need to get $400 or to confirm that they will pay $400 before you call that? You understand? So that is stupid. So the nurse was saying, if they can't get the ambulance, then they'll get the taxi. Mr. Get the taxi. I'll pay the money for him. I'll pay the taxi. Get the taxi. You understand? So they tried to let me know that it's protocol. They have to get the approval from the family member to call the ambulance, to call the private ambulance. It will cost $400. The man at the airport waiting and ready to go back to America, taking JetBlue, right? And he would have paid his fare to go on the flight. So I'm saying, could not JetBlue or even the airport take that cost? They have to depend, or they have to wait until a family member says that it's okay to go ahead and call the ambulance. Mark, the man came to the airport, whoever got him there left him, an elderly man. Understand? And I'm saying, come on, man. That is how we do things here. Because people are going to talk about they have to get approval to call an ambulance. Look how many people travel in the airport daily. Hundreds of thousands of people travel through the airport daily. And we don't have nothing in place for things like this. We don't have nothing in place for things like this. It just made me wonder if it was a white person, if it would have been the same treatment. I'm thinking this could happen to anybody. It could happen to me. It could happen to anybody at all. Right? Did I just stay there and die? It takes so long to make a decision when people's life is dependent on it. We have to do better. Jamaica, JetBlue, I'm calling you out on this one because you should have been there for the man. You shouldn't be asking that question. He was your passenger and him at the airport and he was talking to an agent, right? Getting whatever information he needed to get on the plane to check in, and he collapsed right there. All of that come talk about. We have to get approval from the family to call an ambulance to pay $400 first. He had to find out how, if they're gonna pay $400 before. Man, this is one of the worst experiences I've ever had. Worst experience I've ever had in my entire life. You know, I'm calling out whoever is in charge of stuff like these, man. They need to do better. There should be an area in the airport to reach people. One ambulance, the Cornwall Regional Hospital, one ambulance, because it is not available. A private ambulance has to be called, and before it is called, there has to be confirmation, right? Or whatever that the $400 US, it's okay to call them. We will pay the $400 US. Oh, Jesus. God help us. God help us, man. The man stayed right there on the.
This is the witness. That's a witness. Are she traumatizing? Some Jamaican don't know about that because we see these things every day. Chop, look up in the gallery and say, look, go in your room, go look. And I know said mess up a little youth. Them all little thing where the youth them are exposed to a Jamaica, you know, good for them, you know. Many youth out there don't get no help from the big C come in. I will know say mess up the youth them brain, you know. The youth them still operate and a function. Remember, some black folks is traumatized race of people from slavery days, you know. We are traumatized. We don't get no fix for that, you know. We still raise kids, we be mother and father, we still push on through. I know we don't get the help for that, you know. If you should understand black people history a little bit, you understand that we are a traumatized race from long time, you know, man. Enough things we've been through, you know. And to see, we thought to get out of slavery, but mentally, as your own skin color, have we in a slavery, not the white man. Taking all the money, stashing it off with a pookie them name. Something we want the scammer them at Jamaica got prison for. By having the money in a mama name and daddy name. No way, here's the Prime Minister stash found. And I say so, nationwide says so. And if you listen to the Labour, they might come out and say, people, they just did a day, yeah, hear the Labour, they might come out and say, oh, the PNP, them know so much. Like somebody from the Integrity Commission and leak information, don't it? The whole Cliff Hughes knows so much. He might tell me, say, he might get it from source close to the Integrity Commission. Cliff Hughes always get the closeness, the first, even when them light the fire parliament there. So that him get all of them the information. How? Me don't know. Leave that to the day and the investigators. But what Mr. Hughes is telling us is that so close, he knows so much things. So this is very important. I'm going to play one more time for you before we end this program. These are the Prime Minister stash. What they find. Backside.
Nationwide news.
All right. Lift up.
News.
Listen to Nationwide, I tell you, you like them have the link. We never know. Them I tell you. Sources close.
Our sources close to the commission say on August 30 this year, its Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson, recommended that consideration be given to charging the Prime Minister for the monies located in 4 accounts at Scotiabank belonging to his father, mother, and a former constituency office manager.
One happy family backside. What a one. Me have to play this again before this. Oh, you don't play this one time. Yo, man. And later on, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, we're going to play this backside. We want to hear the full report. It's not out yet. But Nationwide said, them source. And them source, I tell you. Nationwide, we don't always get the thing. Me don't know, but I do not trust Nationwide. What they all are doing is working out this, what is to come. We don't get it, you know. Cliff Hughes are talking about the Chota Road. Yeah, we don't know yet. The Labour at them are work on this thing before it come a road. So when it come a road, then discredit the Integrity Commission, so it now have no effect, it now have no power. Make we listen. One more time.
Our sources close to the commission say on August 30 this year, its Director of Investigations, Kevin Stevenson, recommended that consideration be given to charging the Prime Minister for the monies located in 4 accounts at Scotiabank belonging to his father, mother, and a former constituency office manager. 2 of the accounts belong to his mother. 1 belongs to his father, and the other to the former constituency office manager. At the time of the probe by the Integrity Commission, the first account for his mother held a balance of approximately 300,000 Jamaican dollars. The second account for his mother had a balance of 67,000 Jamaican dollars. His father's account had 11,000 Jamaican dollars, while his constituency office manager's account had $823. In total, the four accounts red flagged by the commission held a balance of $384,130. That's Jamaican dollars. The Prime Minister told the commission he had no personal knowledge of the funds in the four accounts. He told the commission that his name was added to the bank accounts as an emergency contact, and he had no direct interaction or knowledge of monies in the accounts. The Director of Investigation recommended that Holness be charged by way of omission for making a false declaration to the commission. But a few days later, on September 2 this year, the Director of Corruption Prosecution, Keisha Prince Kamika, said no. She ruled that the Director of Investigations had not presented a strong enough case to support his recommendation for the Prime Minister to be charged. Prince Kamika says while Holness had a duty to declare the sums, there was not enough evidence to support a criminal charge for intentionally omitting to do so. Prince Kamika wrote, quote, "In light of the foregoing, there is insufficient evidence on file to establish that the Honorable Prime Minister, by way of omission, made a false statement in his statutory declarations for the period ending December 31, 2021, as it relates to the BNS savings accounts. Accordingly, no charges are to be laid." End quote. Our sources say the Director of Corruption Prosecution supported her finding with case law. Prince Kamika said the Prime Minister's explanation for the omission appeared greater than any suggestion. He intentionally did not include monies in the four accounts in his 2021 statutory declaration. Prince Kamika reportedly wrote, quote, "In accordance with the principles outlined in Regina versus Jones and Wicker, therefore the prosecution would again be challenged to establish that the omission was intentional, as required for the knowingly element of the offense, in the face of even greater support for the explanation which has been provided." End quote. Prince Kamika wrote that additionally, no evidence had been presented to contradict the Prime Minister's explanation in his response to the commission or to suggest use of the accounts beyond the stated purpose. Our sources say the Integrity Commission's Director of Investigations had also raised concern with the Prime Minister's purchase of shares from a financial institution. However, no adverse recommendation or referral was made concerning that purchase, which the Prime Minister insists was above board. Nationwide sources say the Integrity Commission revealed in its report that prior to its recommendation concerning monies in the four accounts, it had hired an international forensics investigator to review the Prime Minister's financial affairs.
And we never know.
We are told that
We never know about that.
for about 6 months. It's understood the investigator reported to the commission that he had found nothing untoward or illegal in the Prime Minister's financial affairs.
I'm sure.
The Prime Minister's 2021 declarations have so far not been certified by the commission. It's believed that the commission's probe into the four accounts, two belonging to his father, one belonging to his mother, and the other to his former constituency office manager, stood in the way of the certification. George Davis for Nationwide News.
So one of his worker, one I accounted at them name, two name Pupa, one name mother name. What the backside of one? They the same thing a Royal Reed. I who learn from who? Members the Royal Reed push money to him help on him, have her go pull out a account, and the woman never know how much money they got in it or come out. She never know. Remember Royal Reed driver, according to documents I read from news out of Jamaica, him driver, the same thing he do to him driver. The driver have contract. Are you? I never know. Him driver, him chauffeur, has a big contract, a big old money contract with Huey. I never know. Because all the man I do is use him name and move money. Someone have to know how much money going in the account before, how much money, when the money I move around to where it come from. Not to mention them funny, I got them foundation of people. Share the foundation, and I told you. Some of you guys don't like to see this picture because Mark Gordon is just as questionable with Fame Goddamn Foundation too. I'm going to show you the evidence. Someone will cuss me out. See it there. Bow. Somehow cuss me out because I don't want to see it, but see it there, man. Take a look on it. What am I gonna say about that? Look on it good. Let me move that. Move that. Before on the left, right? Hold on, people. They want to before me leave. All right, hold on, people. Let me get it back up there because I'm gonna show you guys. See there? Honest Golden link to non-profits. Me talk about this a non-profits foundation. Me talk about foundation. So you can imagine, such man are going over there. Can you imagine, member of people, foundation, the law in Jamaica is loose when it comes to foundation. None of them hide the money in a foundation. The law in Jamaica is kind of lax when it comes to that. So enough money move to foundation in Jamaica. See there again. See there again. Can't answer, I'm going to show them. See there. See there, people. See there. So in mother and all of them people involved, you know, me nah jag my mother and no criminality to make she look bad. My mother name not go call, you know. If me a thief, make me alone thief, yeah, man. No, sir. But your mother and your father, how much account? My God. And the labor right, them if you go up on social media. You just said that. Go talk about it like this. No, people. Tell me why this brother not got jail by now. Eh? Tell me why such man not gonna jail or even prosecuted. Tell me why. Eh? The man so many accounts exposed. You know, tell me why this man not got jail. Tell me why, people. Tell me why. Why this man must have got jail, people. Tell me why. Tell me why. So, people, thank you so much for watching this video. The one where you hear before that the man will drop at the hospital and the airport and drop and dead, bust him head. It's about 30 to 40 minutes before help come to him. You hear from the eyewitness. Don't listen to the news who never did it. I more listen to the person who was there, who don't have nothing to pretty up. The lady's still traumatized. The man drop on the ground, faint, drop on the ground, boom, blood a leak from the head, 30, 40 minutes. Airport where thousands of people from all over the world is coming to. Airport is also a hub. There are people come to the airport and go to different places. You understand, me might change plane, I don't know. So the airport, I don't have no doctor there. So you drop. So Jamaica is not a safe place for us, even who a visit. Just go visit the family. Every time you go to Jamaica, you're taking on risk. If I go to Jamaica and meet in an accident from the airport to my hotel room or to home, it's dangerous. Yes, you can meet in an accident. Anything can happen to you. You can go to Jamaica and want to try every different kind of food. You can get food poison. Anything can happen, people. You can't say, boy, I got pick roast bread food for roast or roast bread food dropping in your head. You can't say, boy, me see that mango up there, so me plant a tree, you know, me go climb it. Remember if you climb from 19 long time. You go up in there, you jump down, you broke your ankle, whatever happened. But Carlos said, ankle that, you know, that you're not going to dead if you broke your ankle. Ole, one youth to go to Jamaica. 7-year-old youth go with a broken arm in the hospital of Jamaica and him dead. We don't know how you get dead out of a broken arm. Another 11-year-old went for circumcision and him dead. We don't know how you get dead just to take off a piece of skin off of your salt thing. So it's like every time we go to Jamaica, we assume risk, you know. So remember. So think about us. But think about the people in Jamaica who can't afford it. Nothing. Some of us can jump up on a plane and go. Some of us probably can go and go doctor down them no go to Jamaica. Some of the people can't at Jamaica. They would just stay there and die. Remember, me help many people in a hospital in Jamaica. Me even buy people catheter. And it was kind of funny. Why do I need to buy a female catheter? They said, Mr. Carlos, if me not get it, some infection and this and that. Oh my God. Enough people may help at Jamaica, you know. Enough people may help. But if me not get the blessing back, come in and look for blessing back. If a generation behind me I come here, God will take care of them. Just like when my parents do good on earth, my mother, my father, with the little that them have, that's why I'm in assault. I'm not assault this in my family. Not even speeding ticket, I'm not getting an accident. Not even pothole me dropping. Not even flat tire I get parole. People from the America, one time I get flat tire. No, honestly. People in decades, one time I get flat tire. Could you believe that? Not even flat tire for the call us, you know. The blessing of the Lord is on me. And all the people may bless. I bless a lot of people, you know. Yes, when I come out, I come say it. I'm proud of what I do. Now, me have some youth that come behind me there. Me a pick me a come. Me a grand pick me. And the great grand pick me in the line a come. The blessing of, you know, make it run off the beard of here and right down to the garments. Me youth them and my grand youth them. Come to think about it, enough people may help. Cannot count them. Cannot count them. Enough people helping in my own way, from my corner. Right from this platform. From Facebook, right on. We could do what we have to do, people. The strong help the weak. We could do what we have to do. And not because we get burned by a few. Come and get burned too, you know. But if we don't follow those that burn me, cut off the helping. But I believe that there's a way the Almighty test me faith. Yeah, man, so look a monkey bar out there to say, me really mean what I do. So if few look people broke my foot, me gonna stop help those that need help. Now people, me never use that. Even if we come on my platform and say, boy, I mean, no, go this, I mean, no, go that, because I was pissed at the time. Sound good, but it was the wrong thing. You cannot use an expand fat to fry another man. You know, even though once bitten, twice shy, you open your eyes. But if people hurt me on social media, you know, them lie and them take from me, give me a wrong name when me send money in a Jamaica. You know, you think say I send money to one person, you know, people come and tell me some dangerous stuff where your heart, it go right to your heartstring. And when it come to find out it's a lie. And if you know that me put my heart and my trust and my mind that you have me upon social media, you have me feel a way for you. Yeah? You have me feel bad for you. Yeah? Yeah? Feel bad for your situation. Come to find out there was no situation like that. People plan for us rob you, screw you over, and they will tell any amount of lie, all for them pick me and they go and pick me. That's what happened to Carlos. And that lady ended up dead, you know. And I kill her people. She did sick. And the same lady me used to help her in the hospital too. We used to help her a lot. We help our people. Stock shop. Stock our shop. Anyway, people, let God be the glory. To God be the glory. We don't worry about nothing. No worry about nothing, people. I got me say, we don't worry about nothing. We get up this morning, at least me have water. Me not hungry. No, people. Me not feel no pain. I'm not sick. Me have clothes on my back. I'm not naked. Roof over my head, people. I'm not outside. So, there's so much to give thanks for, people. Even if you get up on your pocket, broke this man have a 1 cent. Did you get up this morning, you wake up? You're in a hospital, lay down and wait for somebody to give you an organ to live. You know what? People have money now, wait for people to give them organ, not even that. You have money but no peace, not in your household. Miserable like hell. Some have money and wish them dead. But that's a whole different argument, people. You know, so call us love, you have sermon up here, you know. Sometimes you have the sermon, come here to tell you how God is good in my life. I don't know about you and your God, but God is good in my life. That is my testimony this morning upon all of me say earlier in my video. God is good in my life. I don't know about you and your God, but God is good in my life. I'm a blessed man, not a cursed man. Me see it every day. Every day me see it. Every day me witness it. I'm a blessed man, not a cursed man. Say it to yourself. I'm a blessed person, not a cursed person. I'm a blessed person, not a cursed person. Not even speeding ticket me not get. Not even flat tire me not get. How many people can say that here? But I call us like I miss out because Every time I drive up for my car, nailing at the tire, and I pay a ticket, make boy, I mean I know brother, I don't know if I tell you, but me know about my relationship with my God. Carlos tell you all the time about your heart and your hands. Keep your heart pure against each and every one. Keep them hand clean. Me tell you every day. You got joke that? Me not do no extra people. But I know my mother and my father, my born come see them I do good. My born come see my mom and daddy I do good. And they never have nothing. We're poor. My born come see them I do good. And as me come up, come see me I do good. My brothers, we I do good. We don't know no other way. We don't do good. Me tell you, if I go to Walmart and get extra change, me I take that back. That's how me live. Heart for pure, hand for clean. I will nobody no see you. Yeah, what do you, man? If you mess up, no blessing where God give me. I am a blessed man, not a cursed man. Looking at the mirror and say that to yourself every day. Yeah? I am a blessed man, not a cursed. People that have a speed ticket me get. Never meet an accident. One time I get flat tire firing enough. He said, why, Carlos? Why? Eh? Yo. But listen to people talking. My God is a blessed God. Yeah. Bless. I'm a blessed man. Look for me good. Me look like me salt. Me look like destruction left on me. Me look like me also itch up. I've been telling all the time, you know. You don't have to go to Obia, man. Even if you don't even go to church, make sure your heart clean. If you go to Walmart and get extra change, take it back. These are the little nuggets me I tell you on earth, you know. But Carlos, me never thief for nobody, but me go to Walmart and they give me extra change, then I might change that. Hold on there. Me understand, so the cashier never knows say him give you extra change. But you think if a cashier didn't know, so him give you extra change, the cashier would allow you that? Maybe the man make a mistake or the woman make a mistake. Take it back. Brother, me not take it back, you know, brother. Walmart, I hold for money, what do you, man? How much people them rob? If you get so rich. That's how we talk, you know, as you can be. We hear them think all the time, you know. How much people them rob? If you get so rich. Them people have money, they now miss it. This is how we talk, you know. Walmart have money, them nah go miss it. You take that money is blood money. Walk through the door with it. Go along with it. Where you gonna spend it on? Buy gas? Where you gonna buy? Buy a big Mac, go give it to them. Where you gonna do with this money we just get from Walmart where you know it's enough for you? You see it? You see it? Well, I feel me money. We only look at blessing in the form of cash. Like think God a prostitute and want pimp out God. It don't work so. Blessing in the come in the form of your health. Or you feel this man. Me feel good, you see? Me feel good. Blessing coming in the form of peace in your household. Do you have peace in your household? You get up with peace this man. You just get up in a miserable space. Blessing in the form of health in your body. You not get a call from your family members saying nobody's sick or in a jail or in an accident and stuff like that. It's not blessing. It's not blessing knowing that you're broke, but you're now waiting for an organ to live. You see what I say? Put the money one side. No money, moneyless. But all of these stuff, you have face this man. Peace in your household, good health, your family not call with the nonsense, protection of the car where you drive. Just all this positive stuff. How can money replace that? All right, give you a bag of money then. And I mean, no give you good health, no safety in the car, no protection for your family, no peace no in your household, so and so and so. But you have a bag of money. Wouldn't you want to be broke? And a peace in your household, your body have good health, your family all right, and safety in the car where you drive. Watch the money thing. Somehow we think we can pimp out God. But I'm blessed now. Testify, Sister Doris. Well, good afternoon, church. Good afternoon, Pastor, First Lady. Last week, Pastor, Sunday after you said we must give with a willing heart. Me give me having last time, and me ready due on Monday. So me put everything in me look Me say, God, me I do it in a faith this time. So me try to nabble grabble in the collection place as Sister Ingrid a pass on with it. And Pastor, believe you me, thank you, Jesus. Me ready due yesterday, sir. And say about $50 me having a him block me throw in the collection plate. You know, say by the time you go home, sir, me go home, me see something in the mail coming, never collect the mail yesterday, Saturday. Me I tell you, say me see something in the mail and when me hope it, Pastor. Thank you, Jesus. Here's a check for $1,200. People, some people give it all for the church, you know, because the testimony right there is about money. She give everything to the collection or rent, and she go home and never collected the meal yesterday. So she go after church to go check out the meal, and there was a check in there for $1,200, $750 she give Sunday, what was for her rent. The next day, she give that away. So she show how God came through in the form of money for her. About Sister Natalie, the pastor want to testify. Pastor, last year I come to church. My car was old, Pastor. It a pot we have to throw water in it, and it was backfire and smoking. Thank you, Jesus. We have a brand new 2025 Mercedes-Benz in the parking lot. Thank you, Jesus. People, we got church, you know, to see. People, they pimp off God. The testimony in a church, people. You have to hear them. When they go to this type of church where a hustling church and a God give me church. Every praise report in there is about things, you know. The brand new Benz God give me. The money we find in the mailbox. You really hear nobody say, God, I was praying for this sickness to go down. And thank you, I go to my doctor. The last week Friday, I go back to my doctor. And my doctor said I don't have no sugar no more. Thank you, Jesus. You hardly hear that. When you hear about praise report in a church, they might talk about the new house that they buy. Yes. The new car in the parking lot out there. Pastor, and when we done, will you come bless it for me here, sir? All right, Sister Ingrid. I'll bring the blessed oil. Come out there and bless it. Let's put our hand what direction the car is. Which side of the parking lot? Come on, church. Let's stretch our hands to the direction where Sister Ingrid car is. Brand new 2025 Mercedes-Benz. Let's pray for it. And when I go out there, we're going to go with the blessed oil to touch the tires and they make sure so you don't meet an accident. Sir, we don't think of the past of easy. Because everybody believes that God, a man with them can pimp. When they have a relationship with God, God must pay back with money. Once I give an offering, if God don't give me money, why am I talking about, man? Brother, long life for man. How can I help? Brother, money, my one, brother. You know, so money me throwing at the offering plate. God, how I do, God? Charge you, how I do? And the whole of me rent me put, and the whole of me pay me get large, you know, God, and me put the whole of me things. I mean, I know you now come true for me, God. Let me tell you something before me leave, and this is serious. Many of the things we do on earth today, we're not going to benefit it. And the offspring are benefit. Remember me tell you that. There's enough good you do today on earth. You hear some people say, boy, if I may know myself, me I give away. You know what people may help a yard at Jamaica? And I know me never knock out me last year when I broke and me lose my job. I mean, I know me suffer for the last couple of months, you know. And I can't believe that me who help so much people. Believe me. There are people who help people and do all type of good on this earth, and they never see the blessing come them way. That don't mean say blessing will come. Sometimes your blessing will save up for your offspring who are going to need it more than you. Most of the work we are doing, we're not going to benefit from it. When you believe this is a marathon, this is not a sprint. Goodness supposed to come in a price from God. God, you see how much we put on the offering plate? How come I respond to me, God? The whole this week, me got my business place, I'm not make no money. But Sunday, God, me put the whole week money that God, respond to me. Use God. Somebody need to hear that. Remember that I started with, but somebody need to hear that. Stop while you can't pinpoint God. God and a prostitute. You can't use him. Your blessing is not about money. Stop listening to the prosperity pastor. They might get the world in trouble, you know. And them have the biggest house. Prosperity pastors are the richest. They gone people. Somebody need to hear this story at the end of this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I don't know how me get here, but me get here. Thank you guys so much. I am a blessed man. Me say it in a private, me say it in a public. Thank you, God, for the blessing on my life. Me see it, me feel it, me smell it, me taste it. I feel it. I remember, blessing is not about money. I just don't get it wrong, you know. I just don't get it wrong, you know. I just don't get it wrong. Keep your heart pure and your hand clean and so happen in your life. You happen to feel too. Thank you guys so much. I'm out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money, miss away, eat the yellow rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most mantis statue. Say me like a catch you, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, God, and say that is not you. One day, the man above me, up him, I got a bet too much. It in the kitchen, some of my well like a pot too. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% free. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption please. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out with each. Can't pull me again. You can't pull me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world. And it is important that as we protect the rights of our people and protect the right to freedom of expression and speech, that at the same time it is grounded in truth.
Some 60-odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.